Certainly, world is going through a very difficult time. This COVID-19 has affected the lives of millions of people across the globe. India is also not unaffected from it. Since last 13 days, India has shut down to minimize the spread of coronavirus. All the educational institutions, shopping malls, marketplaces, factories, or production units, these are shut down. This certainly has affected the lives of people in India. And yeah, when we see on the streets, we do not see so many people. There are police everywhere who are trying to send people back to their homes, or they are controlling people because there's often so many people, they go out for just being there. So this is the situation where people are instructed or appealed to stay home. So currently, as most of the shops are closed, only basic things which we require that we can buy, and the shops that sell this necessary thing, basic things, are open. So yeah, and also it is open during the limited time period, and people can go out. Otherwise, it is difficult to get the food items. And on the street, there are so many beggars and rickshaw pullers who do not have a place to live, so they basically live on the streets. And of course, due to this lockdown, or due to not so many people outside, a lot of people have lost their job, so to say. For example, daily wage earners or rickshaw pullers. So they are having no income at this point of time. But fortunately, on the other day when I was walking through the streets, and I met some people who have been sleeping on the street, and I asked them how they are getting along with this shutdown. So, of course, they are very sad and very scared with what might come next. Now, till when this lockdown will continue, and how will they start living their normal life, or how they will start earning their regular money. So these are the uncertainty they have. And at this point of time, there are some good people. There are so many individuals or organizations, and also government. They are trying to provide them some food so that they don't have to starve. And all kind of transport system is also locked down. Buses are not going, trains are also not functioning, and cars and all kind of four-wheelers and aeroplanes are also not flying. So there are a lot of people, they are stuck in many different places, and it's so sad to see that they are not able to return back to their homes, and many are forced to walk back home. Of course, government is trying to bring them back to their respective states, but it will take time until the people are brought back to their respective states. All the state borders are closed, as well as the district border within the states that are also closed at this point of time, where one person from one district is not allowed to go to another district. There is police everywhere, and even there are so many villages, they are not letting outsiders in. In the cities, we are witnessing a kind of barricading the streets. There are so many parts of the city where outsiders are not allowed, because the people who lived within these communities, they have completely shut down it for the outsiders. So this is kind of a panic situation that we have at this point of time. And amidst this corona crisis, we have also witnessed a kind of discrimination against people who come from northeastern part of India. Only they have uh, different physical appearance than let's say mainland Indian appearance. So these people are subjected to discrimination. They are often called Corona or Chinese or Nepalese. This kind of discrimination was already there before the Corona crisis, but after the Corona crisis, it has increased. Apart from the people from Northeast, people coming from European countries are also facing discrimination at this moment. They are also often called Corona because they think that the virus, they are coming from foreign countries, so they are bringing in coronavirus from other countries, and they are uh, infectious or something like that. So it is very pathetic. It's very sad to see people's how they are reacting to foreigners, and this change of people's mindset or people's attitude towards foreigners is really saddening. It's very disappointing. I really hope that this crisis will be over soon, and then we will all have a very normal life that we used.